I've shared this framework before, and I find it very important for marketers, but also for business builders. I call it the concentric circles of influence. I think often marketers are thinking about the audience, and that is quite a large circle.
Mm.
What I would say is everybody needs to zoom way back in. When you're starting at the center of influence, you're talking about your team and investors and people and advisors, people that are very closely incentivized to the business's success. Do those people know what you're doing, know what you're selling? Do they have the right words to be your closest to home marketing engine? It's essentially enablement. But how do you make sure that those people are the strongest voice for what you're doing and doing it well? Then take one step out. And actually, this is where I think partner channels is one of the most important growth engine things for marketers, in my opinion, because that's another group that is very directly incentivized to have your business succeed. What are you doing with partners to grow your business? And I think many marketers skip that step. They're thinking about hitting their audience from a broad perspective. So your team, your founder brand, then your advisors, then your investors, then your partners, then, and this is another one where if you haven't put it in reverse, your customers. Customer marketing is freaking huge. I just mentioned word of mouth and referrals. If you're not spending a lot of time thinking about how you could absolutely maximize what your customers are experiencing and saying about you, you are missing low-hanging fruit. And then finally, past your customers, you might even have one more realm is called the evangelist. Maybe they're not even your customer, but they really are thinking you're doing something cool, or they like the business, or they like your mission. Then finally, we get to your potential customers. Marketers are like, I got to go out and get potential customers. Holy smokes, you have missed so many circles on the inside. I always say people come all the way back down to the tightest circle, and then step by step, think about what should those people know in that circle? Do they have the enablement to say what you want them to say and to market for you? And what impact is it having?